What's up guys, so in this video we're going to be using a fake 3.0 Xbow deck. I subbed in the Archer Queen for the Xbow, so it's going to be our win condition, and we're just going to see how it goes. I'm decently high up on ladder actually, so this could be a bad idea, but yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when we find the first match. Okay, so we're in a game now against Daniel from Brazil Esports, and honestly I don't even know how I want to play this. So I guess we'll cycle our skeletons in the back, so things off, and he's going to miner, and we just go our archers on that since we have like our knight in cycle. And then he's gonna Dark Prince. He's gonna cycle my log. Don't really want to use my Archer Queen yet because we could get punished for it. And this is looking like Giant Double Prince with the Dark Prince and the Miner. So yeah, there's the Mega Minion. I'm actually gonna cycle my Archer Queen now at the river just so we can kill that Mega Minion and then maybe use the ability, get more value out of our Queen. And he goes Ewiz, so I'm going to go use the ability now. He'll probably drop a Prince on it. Yup, as expected. Prince is going to lose most of his HP though to the Archer Queen. And then we can just go Ice Spirit to help clean everything up. So I'm not sure how this matchup's going to go. I know like with 3.0 Xbow it's not too good against Giant Double Prince, but maybe with us having the Archer Queen it might be like kind of obnoxious for him. We'll have to see. And I guess we spam at the river since we are kind of using it as a win condition. And I might as well use the ability. Okay, so he's going to go with the giant to kite it, but it's not really going to work. And we can just go like Tesla Ice Spirit to kill everything there. And he's going to decide to ignore it and try to build a push, but I don't think it's going to really work because tower is locked on the Mega Minion. And then with the help of the knight and the Tesla, that giant is not going anywhere. So that was actually... Okay, he's pretty pissed right now. He's probably like confused as to why I'm not playing Xbow, and Archer Queen took like half his whole tower there, so he might actually be able to win with this deck. I was afraid I'm gonna have to like scrap this video because I think I would tilt a lot with the deck, but I'll take this easy first win if we can get it. So he's gonna have to play something in that, so I might as well use the ability. Prince in the opposite lane, it is gonna end up kiting it, but gonna have to waste an Electro Wizard as well, which is good for me. And then Archer's gonna get hit. I don't really agree with that giant because there's like nothing really on the map to help support it, and not really good zap. My skeleton's gonna like help DPS the giant, so we can pressure now. I'm gonna go archers because we'll probably Prince on top, or I meant like over there. And Fireball is not okay. It actually is gonna kind of shut everything down. But kind of had to overspend, so won't be able to go in for a big giant push right away. So he's going to go in the back, so I guess we could just go with our knight and then bring him to Archer Queen opposite lane just so we can bait out one of his princes here. So he's going to go Prince, but I'm going to use the ability. He's going to go invisible and grow. Okay, he decided not to play anything on it, so that's going to be kind of an insane first win. Alright, on to the next match here against Faust. And he's giving us the good luck. Wait, is this like the Faust that finished #1 in the world like 6 months ago? Because it actually might be, so this could be a little tricky. I know he runs like a lot of Lava Hound and E-Giant, so it's one of those. I assume it's like the real Faust. Alright, Dark Prince is back. So this is kind of looking like E-Giant. Could be RG as well. So we'll have to see here. And okay, Baby Dragon in the back. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be E-Giant. Alright, I think this is the real Faust. If you didn't know, he finished #1 about 6 months ago or so. With he used a lot of decks, but mostly E-Giant and Lava Hound. So I don't think this matchup's gonna be like too difficult for us though, just because we don't have an Xbow, but it's kind of hard for him to break through with an Electro Giant if we just go with high Teslas. But the problem is that he gets a lot of lightning value against our Archer Queen. So we gotta like spread out our Queen and the Tesla. So we can't get value, especially like on our strong, on our weak tower where he's going for. So let's go cycle our log, and our knight gets a hit, which is actually really big. Because it's gonna put us in the damage lead, and we like keep playing the opposite lane now, which is kind of what we want, so we can like cycle our Archer Queen on the strong side. So I guess we can go knight in front just because I want to save my queen. So you don't have to use the ability immediately, but he's... Okay, actually kind of waste that. I didn't think he was going to lightning. So it's kind of unfortunate. He's going to go give us the Inferno Drag emote. So might play something on the Ice Spirit. Alright, yeah, I just wasted Bomber, which is fine. And we are entering double elixir now. I assume, like, he's probably realized we're not running Xbow, so might start, like, setting up for Electro Giants in the back, since it's kind of hard for us to punish that. And he played the Goblin Cage so that... Okay, can't fireball it. And, okay, I think he's realized now, because he's giving us, like, that hog questioning emote. Ooh, he's actually playing Archqueen himself. That's kind of bad. He's gonna lightning on the other side. I think he could hit on the right tower, to be honest, but... Yeah, with Maven Queen, it's gonna make things a little bit more difficult. And I'm gonna have to waste my knight here, or else that would take, like, half my tower. And then we're still in the slight damage lead. I'm just gonna set up with Tesla up high in the anti-lightning position. And see what he's gonna do. Alright, just go skeletons, archers. This is gonna be a decent fireball, since we can hit everything there. And Archer Queen, that was not a good use of the ability on his end though. Could be his Ice Spirit is going to fully shut down that Archer Queen, and then just going to set up with High Tesla. And he keeps spamming us with the questioning hog. Can't really blame him because we're kind of using an obnoxious deck. I don't know, is Archer Queen even considered like a win condition? Or... Ooh, I don't think that was a good Archer Queen on his end though. He literally just fed it into my Tesla. It's just gonna go for the lightning though. Probably did not need that knight. So I'm just gonna go psych my log and then Tesla again, I guess. Up high so we can't lightning it. Might go E-Giant in front, I'm not sure. Alright, that's fine. He's placing it right into my Tesla though, which is kind of weird. And I gotta get ready. Oh, he's gonna go E-Giant the bridge. Might use the ability now. Alright, never mind. It dies, so... Baby Drag. I think if we just go Knight, it's gonna shut everything down. And NATO. I think we're okay here. We're just gonna go with the Tesla up high so we can DPS that Baby Drag. And we're up damage. I just gotta keep spamming him now, because... Yeah, it seems he's gonna try to lightning cycle us, so... Alright, let's log, then try to fireball. He'll go Dark Prince. Okay, I think we hit it. Alright. So we just gotta like spam him more so we can't build up E-Giant pushes. Okay, let's go Tesla. We might be able to snipe the bomber. Alright, perfect. And then two Archer Queen in opposite lanes. We can't lightning it, and it's also gonna help counter push. Then just Ice Spirit and then Knight in front. And we're up damage. I think we can win this actually because we can get like 2 more fireball logs. And he also has to deal with the Archer Queen and like the ability. So I'm just gonna cycle my log. This is gonna be a dead bomber. Go fireball, clean up that Dark Prince. And I actually think we get back to 1 more fire log. So let's go log now. He's laughing, he knows it's over. So let's just go fireball. That's gonna secure us the win here. I'm like this guy, he actually played it quite well, so I'm convinced it's the real Faust. So kind of crazy we were able to beat like someone who finished #1 in the world. And yeah, I guess on to the next game. Alright, so against Earth here from the clan Tehran. And I guess we cycle an Ice Spirit at the bridge, shut things off. Alright, he's gonna go Night Witch, so probably just gonna be a Golem deck of some sort. Which isn't like too popular in the meta, but you still see it from time to time. And depending on if he has lightning or not, if he doesn't have lightning, it's like better for us, but we might as well spam him because he's not like doing anything. Alright, E-Barbs. Wait, did that ability come in clutch? Alright, yeah, it did. So he's gonna be quite low on elixir. And holy moly, that's gonna take like half his tower. The only problem is we're probably down quite a bit of elixir, maybe like 3. So might have trouble defending if he has Golem in the back. Alright, it's only down like 3 elixir. I think we should be fine. If he has lightning, then this could get tricky. But he might not. So we'll have to see here. Oftentimes it's like E-Barbs use E-Drag. Yep, there's the Electro Dragon, so you can test like this, pull the Golem in range of the other tower. And then, okay, how do we do this? I think we just Ice Spirit and then Skeletons and Archers. I don't really want to use my Queen because I don't think it would do a whole lot for us there, and hopefully we don't lose our tower off this. Get a goated ice spirit, please. Okay, I think we can save our tower. Yeah, okay, actually, that was kind of a good defense because we're still going to be up damage. And then this is going to be like a lot easier in double just because we can stack archers. Make it a lot easier. And then we can also play archer queens on his golem pushes, which... Okay, yeah. That's going to be tower down, I think, on the right because siege went golem same time, but archer queen's like pretty good at DPSing like all the support. As you can see there, those E-barbs got obliterated. And we can probably get back to another archer queen on this defense if we need to. So let's just go Ice Spirit up high. I'm gonna Fireball, try to get back to another Fireball. Because we might need to on this defense. So just gonna go Knight up high, and then... Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Alright, this is Skeletons, pull everything, and then Ice Spirit, the Baby Drag. I'm gonna wait on my Fireball, try to hit everything. Please. Okay. Baby Dragon, it's not gonna do enough damage. Just like get my tower, so... Wait, I'm pretty sure there's one more Fireball log, so I'm just gonna go... I don't know, at level 14, this could be risky. Oh crap, I think we lost. Yep, log is 116, GG. Yeah, I can't get back to Fireball. That was my fault. 6 HP, kind of unfortunate. I'll probably still leave that in the video because it was like kind of a good game, and he is BMing. So on the next game against Nimsa from Nepal Knights. So let's see here. He's gonna go arrows, so let's just cycle our Archer Queen in the back. And it could be like a giant graveyard deck, or maybe Sparky. Well, it looks like it's gonna be something kind of off meta with the giant skeleton arrows, so this should all be shut down. Actually, I'm gonna log just because the queen, like, Skarmory does surprisingly well against it just because it doesn't do splash damage. And I think that dies if I don't use the ability. Okay, no, I was completely wrong. So we're gonna have to use our archers up high just so giant skeleton to get to tower, and then I guess I'll just try to Ice Spirit so that we can hit 2 waves of Fire Spirits. And he's gonna go Spark in the back, so it is gonna be a Sparky deck. He doesn't have Giant Skeleton Cycle though, so I don't know how he's gonna decide to support the Sparky. But I guess we just go with our Archer Queen since we can use the ability in order to avoid it getting like splashed from the Sparky. And then let's go Ice Spirit. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna save my Archer Queen there if I got my Ice Spirit down earlier. So that was kind of unfortunate. But I still don't think we need like down too much elixir. Okay, that's really obnoxious how the Tesla was like only 1 millisecond away from... Oh my god, this guy's a prediction god, I guess, but yeah, if that Tesla was live for like 1 fraction of a second longer, it would have killed the Fire Spirit. And that gets him in a Knight. I don't really want to take like the 250 damage or however much a Fire Spirit does, which is quite a lot. And I'm gonna go Archer Queen opposite lane now just so we can keep up pressure. And he's probably gonna... Okay, they're just gonna Giant Skeleton on top. But that's fine, because it's kind of a dead minion horde, and we also get damage off of the Archer Queen. So let's see what he's gonna do. Goes Giant in front. So just Ice Spirit that, and then I kind of want to protect my archers. So we can just go Knight up high, that Giant Skeleton, a second Tesla. Should stop everything on his defense, I believe. He is gonna miss the archers with the arrows, and then we can just Ice Spirit, push that Sparky into the Tesla. And then an Archer Queen front, just because it's kind of obnoxious for me to deal with if I use the ability. So just gonna go log on the skeleton army. Hopefully his furnace dies here. Alright, yeah, so I think that was worth it. And he's gonna set up the Sparky in the back. His pushes in triple might be obnoxious, but I still wanna... I think it's good to keep up pressure when he goes Sparky in the back so that he has to like play things in the other lane. And wow, that Giant Skeleton's like almost dead just because of the ability. And I think it's just a Tesla, and then it's Ice Spirit to pull those minions. He's gonna arrow, but not really gonna do anything, so just log. And then I'm gonna have the skeletons and the archers too. Just to be safe. I don't know what exactly, if he has like a pocket zap or something. So just keep pressure now. Yeah, I assume you need to go Sparky in the back. I'm just gonna use the ability preemptively. Ooh, Skeleton Army is gonna be kind of annoying though. So just go Tesla on defense. Well, we actually still get our Archer Queen in tower somehow. Because it's just that broken, so just go Knight for Giant Skelly. And then, I guess it's kind of scary. Hopefully the Fire Spirit doesn't clip all the skeletons. Okay, it does. Oh, that Ice Spirit was actually really clutch because it tanked the Sparky shot and then also hit the minions. Alright, yeah, I don't know how we like surround that defense. But we're gonna be down quite a bit of elixir in this triple. So we've gotta be careful. So we might go Giant Skeleton on the other side. Alright, yeah, it's just like our Knight there, and then I'm gonna go Archers. First, so we can get back to another set, and then... Oh my god, that's a bullcrap interaction. How that Sparky splashed on the Archer Queen. And he has 2 Sparkies down, but I think we can defend because he doesn't have his arrows in cycle. Oh shoot. Please don't choke. Wait, what the? Okay, his Sparky's hit on both sides. I think we can still live because he doesn't have a big spell, so we just go Fireball. And yeah, he definitely doesn't have a rocket or something, or we would have played it by now. So just go Fireball again on his Sparky. And then we can just like play all our second cards to distract for the last 5 seconds. And... Oh yeah, we almost choked that game, like, he let both his Sparkies hit on both our towers. But luckily we still managed to get the win because he does not have a big spell. So that was kind of a fun video. I'll maybe do something like it again if you guys like these fake Xbow decks. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video.